Hey guys, and welcome back to Bob's Big Rocket, and I am just sitting replacing some of these so that we can get a decent little... Yeah, it's just the electric furnaces, so they're cheap. I mean, they are kind of cheap to replace, or, well, they're not that cheap. But yeah, we're replacing them, getting some decent productivity modules in them. So we're saving a bit of our old iron there. Okay, sorted. Right, and how many of those other furnaces have I got left? The regular electric ones? 38 of them. Nice. Alright, but that's us upgraded that, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, mate, you just upgraded all of that. But a yellow belt's not enough to sustain that, and yeah, you're right, it's not. And in fairness, a red belt's not enough, which is why I'm going to upgrade that to blue belt. Okay, and now red to blue. Alright, sorted. Still not enough, but at least we're getting that very red. At least we're getting it sorted. And I like this little setup that we've got going, where it's like, oh, if I want something being made automatically, all I need to do is shove the thing in. So why is it saying those are getting made automatically? What do they require? Ah, so we've now found the issue where this is kind of getting maxed out now. I need to just, like, dump all of those. Alright, there we go, it's actually getting to make some stuff. Is there like a bigger requester chest we can get? Oh, there is. Oh, well, sweet. Give me like 2 of them. Hopefully it still functions the same. Yeah, it's just got more slots. Well, hopefully that'll help. Although I wish there was some of the other ones. Yeah, the issue is it's asking for... Yeah, it's asking for 1.4 thousand of them. Although that is how it works. Why is it asking for so many? Oh, it's because that's taking both numbers. Right, okay. So let's just tell that to output nothing. Let's try and clear this stuff out. I just request 50. There we go. I think brass plate and all that gets ejected. But it shouldn't... You shouldn't be requesting these because that's not what you're trying to make right now. Yeah, exactly. So why is it requesting them? That was my problem there. Oh, apparently I don't auto-trash brass plate. I just mustn't be requesting brass plate, so... Or tin plate. Alright, that's now emptying. Because we don't actually need any more of these made. What I need to do is I need to see what is... I was going to say I need to see what's been requested the least, but that requires a lot of combinations. That requires a lot of combinators to kind of work out what's been requested the least. It's when things are in this, like, this upgrade chain that you start having issues. Yeah, because that takes each and puts it to there. Try to find a way to do this. So it takes anything that is above 0, then outputs it, just so that we're not getting any of the negative ones. And that's all that that does, which is fine. And then that takes all of them, and I can't do anything other than, like, each, though. Right, is there a way... So if I get that, connect that with a red wire, but you need to read products. So you're telling me what is being made and how much of it. Right, so let's remove that. Okay, that takes... Right, that, I need some red wire because that's what I was using. So from there to there, and that just makes sure that we only get the positives. So that takes each of those and divides it by... Takes each of those and divides it by the zeros, which I am just about to make here. Take each, so and then times it by, so that's the product, times it by 0, and then, wrong way, you need to go there, and then you need to go there. Okay, now, will this work? I've no idea, because my brain's frazzled. So that's reading the ingredients, that's reading the product, but that's telling you what the product is and dividing that. Just getting the product and 6, and then it's outputting... What? That's not right. It's outputting 103. Derp. 113, which is the number of the beast. Okay, then that needs to go there. That's silly. That needs to go there and multiply. Can I remove that? I don't like crossing the wires like that. Then you need to take each input, multiply it by the ones. And then input each. Perfect. And that should only do that if... That should only do it for a thing that's required, I guess. Oh, set request, there we go. Only for the thing that's getting made. So there's 500 and something extra. Yeah, there's 500 and something extra of the easy medium electric poles in the system right now. Alright, I feel like this is working the way I want it. This one isn't so much just yet, but it can be. But it needs a bit more complicated math because of the thingies, and this one needs it as well. But we're getting there with this. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Yeah, I didn't realise just how much extra we were getting, so we've got like 2.3 thousand extra. Because this is removing 1,000 from the number. So yeah, we've got a lot of extra stuff here. This all reliant on the robots, obviously. And it's like anything that requires liquids and stuff's going to be a bit funky. The annoying thing is it's asking for the right amount, like exactly the right amount of what it needs. But the robots are just taking fucking forever to rig it. Although I feel like this should be built down by the storage. I mean, it doesn't matter where it's built, but yeah, down by the storage would probably be the best place. But, I mean, it's just a simple case of copying and pasting it down there. I mean, hell, I could do that now. Might get a bit funky, like on the move, but should be alright. Don't bring me stuff. Ah, fuck it. It doesn't really matter what you bring me. There wasn't an awful lot up there. Alright, so let's dump this here. Sorted. There we go, now it's a bit quicker because we're like actually at the storage. Alright, we've got 7 left. Alright, now it just all stops and oh no, apparently we've got 30 left. Oh, and now -5. There's a little bit of variance. But now that's it stopped. Alright, so if we take... This is the interesting one, when you like add the next part of the upgrade cycle in. So it's asking for that, but we are missing some of the other stuff. But will it just focus on the one it's been told to make first? Oh, you're on read ingredients, you should be read products. Alright, it should be fine though. I think that's probably why there's a bit of variance, to be fair. Okay, so that's making those. So that's good, it will stick to... that's not great. It does have a possibility of filling up the logistics if it swaps between them. So it does the higher signal, obviously. So depending on what signals get higher, it can like just rapidly swap between them. But as long as we're not requesting, as we're requesting right now, like 500 of like 3 different things, it should be okay. Let's put a little dude here as well. I think I'll give you a wee hand. There we go. Move excess items to passive, just any passive. Oh, it's this. This itself becomes the active or the passive or whatever. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Right now I think it's flipping between all 3 of them. Yep, that is. But, in fairness, it's still getting its stuff done, so... And the chest isn't filling up drastically. Oh my god, what have I done? I like that this is working, making the bits and bobs, and then this is like flicking on when it needs to make the bits and bobs, and... I don't know, it's all kind of working as intended at the moment. Yeah, this is kind of getting kind of messed up at the moment. Because it's getting filled with the excess items that are coming when it switches between what it's doing. But no, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm really happy with the way that we've kind of sorted this out, and we just have these stacks of like what we want to make, and then we just let them make it. Takes them a little while, but if all we're really doing with them is little top-up jobs, then it isn't, like, it's not really a big deal at all. So if I call that a regular chest, can I? No, I can't. Ah, the robots are like taking the stuff from this, which is good. This crafting combinator. Right, we're almost done for the... I'm making 1,000 of these and I didn't even think about that. And that's the number for how much you want to request. Yeah, so it's actually... Is it just the fact that if we run out of steel or something, or... No, we've got a ton of steel. Don't know what it is. Like, the requests are constantly changing, but they're always asking for the right thing, which is good. Must be a rounding issue that's leaving that set weird. Then it gets a little bit funky, but yeah, that's us actually made like everything that we need to. But unfortunately that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stagey, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.